I'm not afraid to take a stand and tell the truth. I know who I
Evening. How's everybody's night going? Evening, night, morning. Well, wait. I don't, cause yeah, scratch that. I don't say morning. I say grand rising because, yeah, nobody's died. So there's that.
Hey!
Hey, so I have some more music.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I've done. I was fixing everything up while I was. And I seen the time. I'm like, I better go to the bathroom and hurry up before I got to start. And yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna. This is my poems.
Don't mind me having it at all before you let me know you go on.
Live.
Oh,
I'm already live.
empty. All right. I guess you're just waiting for people to come, I guess.
This one might be too loud. Hey, I'm back. You'll be fine. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back forever. Someday. Mm.
So guess what? I finished.
What did you finish?
You know that project I was working on?
Uh, the Shaw.
Let me turn off the light here.
Wait, I gotta switch. Uh, said no, it's not happening. It's sad. No.
There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty.
No, don't spin it. No. There.
Your mouth, dollar sign.
Show the back.
Yeah,
Right here, only you can't even see the white or the green color.
yeah. I reserve all rights to my my music that I wrote. I have copyright to my live and the audio.
There. Okay, now you can see.
Oh, I seen it. I put it big screen.
Yeah, I know. Just in case I have to turn the other light.
Steph said she'd try and make it in. Why did I do that? It is what it is. If it weren't for the fact it's Friday and I gotta go live. I think I'd rather be in bed. I know. Well, I mean, I streamed today on Twitch. I dropped 2 new TikToks. Also
yeah.
posted in YouTube. So it's not like I didn't have a very productive day. I had to fight a cat for everything I was having to decide to eat. Had to make a grocery list for tomorrow, and it's not. My list is very short. I mean, he's already picked up the few things we needed from Sam's Club because I knew it wasn't much. I mean, there's no reason to go all the way out to Sam's Club for like 3 items.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's no point. When it would be cheaper on him just to grab him on his way home. It really is. Hello to all you lurkers out there. Everybody that's too shy to talk.
Yeah, I have you on my phone anyways.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. In
And
case I can't look up on the screen there.
And you want to know something? We might be the 2 people in chat.
Hey, I have someone with.
What?
You gotta have someone with.
It is time for another blessing. That's what I got to do tonight. Yeah. I need to get some more sage sticks. Yeah. Yep. It's just as things are dropping and dropping and dropping, and then I just need to take the the negative energy out, and yeah. I'm not getting into detail here because I don't get detail.
Yeah, tell me after.
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm doing something small.
Oh, here, I have to take my virtual off. I don't like taking my virtual off. Everybody knows this. Do not like taking the virtual off. Even though I've gotten quick. It's not showing my camera. Am I showing it on stage?
It says your logo, but
My logo, right?
yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Huh. Nothing. I don't like it.
Oh,
Working. I think I know what the problem is, and I will rectify the problem. No. It won't show my camera. I gotta go into settings. Good, you're at 100%. I found my mouse that it's best. It will carpal tunnel. It'll help with, like, I hold it side out. I can't show you until I fix this camera shit. I gotta delete an app that I tried to download, or I downloaded and ran, and then I think that fucked with the camera because I've had camera problems ever since I downloaded. S uninstall, uninstall. Believe me, if it kicks me out for any reason, I will be back. I don't think it should. Hoping that rectifies my problem because okay, general camera. You just still won't do anything.
I saw that.
I don't know what's wrong. I can't go on camera. Hmm. Okay. Now let's see if it'll take it off. I had to totally close. I don't know what I think it has. Hey, H. Davis. Sorry, I dropped myself down for a second. I'm back.
That's okay. That's like, huh? That's okay.
I'm back and I'm flapping free. You're all set up? What are we set up for?
Oh no, here we go again. This crazy up down stories.
Oh, you're upset. I'm sorry. Um, that's what I was trying to do is I was trying to see if I can. He's not in here. I don't like doing this. Okay, will it work? Okay, we'll go like this. Okay, there we go. So that's what I've gotten done so far. I'm on the light pink, which is like what it is down here. It's going from here to here. Now to go into the darker one, and when it goes into the darker one, which is what this would normally be, and it's going to be on the other side, the downside, because I've already done the decrease. I've started the decrease on both sides. So there's that. Hey! I can drop the link and come up if you want. I know it's late where you're at. He said, well, H. Davis and him are in the same time frame error, so I know it's later for them.
Oh, I see.
I don't even remember what tea I made. I made one of my teas. I think I did the mother blend. And then when I get done with the mother blend, I'm gonna do the peppermint tea. And then when I get done with peppermint tea, hey, Steve, I see you. I see it took me a minute.
I'm just upset right now. Something on Rose.
I'm okay. What do you think?
She did the shawl. She's got it done.
Oh wow!
How's your night going, Iron?
I thought you was talking to me. I was gonna say I want to talk about what somebody told me. That's for sure.
Oh, okay. Echo off. You want to talk about what somebody said?
Not on here though. Not that
Oh,
guy.
okay.
That guy. I ain't gonna tell my business.
Okay. No, no, no. It doesn't have to be here. You're fine. We can talk afterwards. We can talk afterwards. Yeah. So yeah, that's what the timer was. Is to let me know my tea is done. Yep. Oh, there's no way I'm going to keep a 15-minute timer. And remember, every I have to set a 15-minute timer for my teas. Because you want me to keep track of time? No. Heck, I was 2 minutes late, everybody. I know I was. It is. Shit happens, I had to pull my son from TV so he could grab me TP, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and then he's like, "Hurry up, I need to go." I'm like, "Well, dude, I need toilet paper. It's all a personal problem." But yeah, that was the reason I was late.
Yeah, when you said that, what do you think of that little joke I said to you?
Yeah,
Like,
I could not get lost there. I will say I don't swim with fish, so there's that. I won't swim in an ocean, a creek, a pond, or lake, or no thank you. I'm good. That shit gives me the heebie-jeebie-heebie-jeebies. But yeah, I got off a live and had to come on this live. So not only did I stream today, I've already been on G2Ks and did our Sirius live today. Oh, well,
well, anyways, I got something yesterday
yeah, what did you get?
where I did put it.
Did you get the flu? Sorry. The cold. Do you got Vicks? Do you have chicken noodle soup? Yes, I'm a smart ass. My ass is as smart as everybody else's, talks a lot of shit.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Ay-ya-wa-ya-ya-ya. Like, share, comment for all everybody replaying.
And subscribe too. You forgot.
I'm not everybody's
Yeah.
cup of tea. So if you like this comment, or if I've had nothing to drink tonight.
Oh,
Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. Like this content. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not always dealing with a full deck.
So,
I don't know if I'm dealing with
anyways,
a deck either.
before
Yeah,
this one speaks, let me
okay. I'm gonna get that done.
oh man, dang. Ooh.
As there's dead air, then you can listen to that music as I speak. Anyway,
Huh?
this is what I got.
Is that chocolate?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
And the other one there's chocolate fudge.
Awesome.
There's that one. That
I
one.
can tell.
And last one. And there's that one.
Is that lilac?
Lavender.
Lavender.
I can't see that. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I got a long week next week. I'm not somewhere else. This guy.
And let me move my tray because I need to. Hey, there's a reason why I got this. Because
Okay. Hey, Angela. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Hey, Angela. How you doing, sweetie? Go on, Moon. I'm still here. Go on.
hey, if you look at this carefully, and I will show you the material, and I will explain as I go.
Okay.
Right next to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be planning to get all the colors from here and go to the seamstress,
Seamstress.
yeah, I was trying to.
It's okay. I don't mind help. Believe me, when I do the serious lives, he has to help me. I'm dyslexic,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got to read it. It doesn't bother me, but I mean, I have to have help with words too. I can see a word and not know what the hell it is until you tell me.
I missed that series live. You caught me at the wrong time.
Well,
Anyway.
I didn't expect it today, and at the time it was his or never planned. That's why it's hard for me to plan Twitch and TikTok. And I did Twitch today. I dropped TikToks today, and then I did my serious live, and now I'm here.
Oh, I'm going live. I don't know when.
Are you done?
Yes, go on.
Okay. As soon as I get all the colors, I'm going to take them in and find out the cost to do them all up at the same time.
As a skirt, right?
Yeah. So that means I'm going to have to bring my own materials instead of them using their materials.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You just made me my day, Angela. Oh. Ooh.
So all I gotta do is draw up different ideas as a skirt. Because I want just not all the same, but I'm going to have underneath.
You funny, Angela. That's okay. You don't you tell her, H. Davis.
Tell her what?
Don't tell her what she doesn't know the new nickname because she's not been in either one of his lives.
My man somewhere else right now, man, Scotty.
Okay.
Feel like fighting right now.
Okay, no fighting.
Yeah.
You want to fight? We'll fight.
I don't fight women.
Okay, I'm planning to get the little tool and put it underneath the skirt so it can be like a little bit puffy.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go get a
No, I don't. Nope. Nope. Go on.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
burgundy shoe or boot.
I want to tell her, Miss Copy, but I'm not.
I'm messing with you. You can tell her. I'm just messing with you.
No, my mind's somewhere else right now.
Well, I did talk to Steph, and she wants me to make a logo of it. So I may be doing an AI logo of it.
Mm. Oh.
There's my vape. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I got this at the Goodwill store. I got 2 of them.
Awesome.
I'll type it in the chat. I'll be back.
Okay, my new nickname is Princess Gothy. Okay, Angela.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta talk to Mama Sherry about something.
Okay.
She took over my life like she did. I'm about to sleep.
I plead the fifth. I don't know anything. I didn't see anything.
What you talking about?
I don't know.
Mm.
This really. I did not want to have to use this mouse.
I need a computer.
I have one. I had a mouse, the one I wanted, hooked up to this laptop, and the mouse just fell, and the battery fell,
Mm.
and that's what I'm trying to get. So I'm going to take me off camera for a minute. I can't read chat right now, people.
I did hear that on a live when I watched a replay earlier.
Yes, he's been calling me that for a couple, like a week now? Yeah,
I thought it was 2 weeks.
it might be 2 weeks. It might be. Oh yeah, well, see, I have to explain it to H. Davis. He doesn't understand. But without explaining it, okay, we're going to explain it without saying the person's name. Somebody I was with, okay, in a relationship, long distance, not in the same town, okay, that person had issues, okay, with things that were going on, and they confronted me. I recorded the conversation, and in that conversation he called me queen. I said I was his queen. I am nobody's queen. I am my own person. No. I will never be a queen. That's not gonna happen. And so I think it was a few weeks ago, G2K almost called me that. And I told him, well, that person said that in that recording, because in that recording, he also said negative things about G2K. And I showed G2K. Because if you're going to talk shit about somebody, I'm going to have proof and I'm going to come show you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not just one to talk shit. I'm going to come show you and I'm going to have evidence and proof. Fuck around and find out with me. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm. I gotta go.
And
I'll be
so,
right back.
okay. So yeah, that's how I ended up with, okay, he is now calling me Princess Scott. And I told Steph today, and she's like, oh yes, I like that better than Miss Coffee. I'm like, oh no. No. Yeah. I'm neither. Because he's like, yeah. Yeah, let's not get too in depth. We know who she knows who he is. Okay. Angela and Steph know who he is. Okay. I can't explain in detail because I mean he's blocked from my channel. Him and I mean he chose to be where he would chose to be, and I chose to let him fuck around and find out. Basically, the same person that went and used my content and said what they said about me and not being around children and shit, he stands with them. And you stand with them and you want to stand with bullshit, well then I don't stand with you. And you can fuck all the way off. And go eat a big motherfucking bag of dicks. And I will tell you how to go eat a bag of fucking dicks. And go find a silver bullet and shove it down your throat. And I'll tell you where to get it. Go find that Play Store. I'm not the one. I'm just not the one. So the last conversation I had with him, I screamed at him. Not even kidding. Angela and Steph were there. Because he stood with her while she stood there, while she was on her live talking shit about G2K. And that's the motherfucker that introduced G2K to us. Oh, he can go fuck and eat a motherfucking bag of dicks for the rest of his motherfucking life. Like I said, don't follow the drama. Don't follow the drama. I mean, am I wrong or am I right there, Angela? Is the main question. I finally. Okay, so now what I can do, we'll go ahead and turn this back on. See, I have this nice little mouse that I just set it like this, and that's how it works. So yeah, it helps with like carpal tunnel. I just don't think I could play my game yet and do it. Oh, she wanted to know how you like the Shaw, Angela. I'm trying to pull get them off my emails onto my computer. See, I don't, my emails I check on my computer, or I mean my phone. I have to pull them up on my computer so that he can see them. Um, well, you know what, Angela, I think he was trying to be handler. And like he mentioned multiple times in that audio, is he could handle me and he's my handler. No the fuck you're not. Fuck around to find it. Still, it goes back to fuck around to find out, Angela. He fucked around and he found out real fucking quick. And H. Davis, he's had a lot of meltdowns lately. And when we have days and days with meltdowns, I usually don't have a good week. I don't get a lot of sleep. I don't know if it's like we can't go. It's too hot to go outside. And because he can't have that outside, go play outside, because that's what he does. I mean, he likes to play his, tablet and TV and computer, but he likes to go outside. When there's no outside time because it's like 90 degrees, it's cooped up. Yeah, which he is. She said she liked it.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, I gotta find my. Did he run off with my little? I had a spoon for my tea. No, no, no. I had a little. So yeah, I have some days where he doesn't want to sleep. Today was like one of the worst days. I guess he kept falling down. He kept tripping. I tried to make it a better day because I was like, I mean, he didn't do anything bad. He was just screaming and meltdown. And so I had gotten paid. So I was like, yeah, today I found out that Sonic will actually deliver. And we wanted root beer floats. So I ordered root beer floats for us with just a like medium or large root beer to to um to add a little root beer to it. And he had a meltdown over the fact that I ordered root beer floats, like total meltdown because I ordered root beer floats. I'm like, I didn't understand what I did wrong. I'm going with no I mean, I've been without cigarettes, which I just gotta wait till tomorrow. My brother will get them tomorrow. He just was too tired to get him on his way home today. I understand. And so, yeah, we've just not had a great day. All he wants to do for the past few, I want to take a bath. I want to take a bath. I want to take a bath. And it's like, dude, you've taken a bath. I need to take a bath. So I may have to break down and actually buy a little pool so that he can go outside in the backyard and play in the pool so that he can calm down. Because at least if we have the pool, he'll be in cool water and so. Oh,
Okay, I'm going to have to turn on that light and turn off the other one. It's starting to get dark here.
okay, it's dark here. If I turn off this light, I'll be in the dark. You want to watch? Echo, turn off Mom.
Okay.
I can't be seen. Echo, turn on Mom.
Okay.
She turns me off. Never mind. Never. I'm not finishing that statement.
What do you think of the action when I did this?
You're actually on the other side of me. See?
Oh, okay.
That would have been better here. Because, see, I was on the other side of you. And it looked like you were touching. Oh, were you trying to run away from me? Is that what we were trying to do? Here, you can run for the hills, okay? Run. I can't remember shit. Run to the hills. Run for more life.
That's what I may do. I may take another break.
Yeah, that Angela, that ain't gonna work for me. Mm-mm. Good luck with that. That ain't gonna work.
Oh man.
So I'll sit here and hook, okay? I'm gonna be hooking.
Oh, my grandfather's birthday coming up. Dang it.
Shit, I lost my hook.
Right here. And there's that one too.
Not the right size.
Y'all funny.
I know I'm funny looking too.
I said y'all funny. I'm not in the mood of life.
Oh, how about this one?
God damn it. No, I don't. Shit, I can't find the blue ones. I bet you fucking
I need something to do right now.
do jumping jacks.
Say what?
You said you needed something to do, so I said do jumping jacks.
No.
You said you needed something to do.
No, I don't know jumping jack. I can't do no jumping jack.
Okay, can you fly a kite?
No.
Write a story?
No. I read this story. It got published. It's on YouTube somewhere. I don't know where though. Matter of fact, it's on Well the Thing Live. Well the Thing Give. I said it on his live.
Now, I remember watching that. Now that's been a few minutes ago, but I remember watching that.
Um, I wonder how
When
he
you
doing. I haven't heard from him.
where the thing is, he last I heard he was on vacation.
I need to be in the jacuzzi.
I'm gonna lose it. I don't know how I'm gonna lose it because I didn't have it to lose.
Mm,
I
I can
can't
do.
lose it. I never had.
No, Angela, I'm good on that. I can't do that. That doesn't look like it fits me. I do
Oh,
speed,
bro.
Angela. I collect medals. I tried that in high school, Angela. I got a C. I collect medals and medals only. If it's not metal, I don't collect them.
Well, I got metal hooks.
I'm talking about
I got
awards.
metal hooks. I got plastic hook. I got light up hooks.
I'm talking about awards, medals. That's what I'm talking about.
I know, but she's talking about hooking.
He said I should collect them. I don't have the time.
No, it says age. Then she says H. David should start hooking.
No, I don't have the time now.
Well, make time.
No. Y'all, if only y'all know what I did
Don't
yesterday.
argue with us.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I don't have the time when I'm doing sports and working.
Okay, I will return.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the hook went. I got a hook on the loose.
Did you check
I have
outside?
a loose hooker. I have a loose hooker. I am.
Where's my mama Sherry at?
Don't argue with the hookers. I don't know. I know Steph said that she would try and come into the live tonight. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I dropped this hook.
Oh man.
Oh man? What's that?
Oh man. This is word.
Oh. Oh me, oh my. I found my regular hook. I thought I was going to have to order a new one.
I need to change my profile picture.
I think I noticed that. I think somebody's in the bathtub. I will have to sweep underneath my bed tomorrow
Mm.
and see if I can find. Well, because the one I lost was my light up.
Dang, it's 11 o'clock here. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I started an hour ago.
I didn't know you was on. That'd be around this time. I'll be tuning in. Everybody, a lot of people I know live.
I mean, you don't have to stay. You can.
They got off live.
Oh,
If I was working, I would have been. If I had to work tomorrow, I would have been on my way to bed. But I was like, I'm off tomorrow. That's why I hung out today.
ah. Yeah, I wasn't. I had set up my live. Um.
I actually pooped a little in my underwear.
Okay, well, I'm alive, and we didn't
I
need to.
already done.
You
Wiping
cleaned your.
my teeth. I
Let me.
Mmm. Right, Angela. Oh man. Uh-oh. I'll be back. I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay. No, it's right there. It's clear right by your marker. Okay, I found the hook. I found my light up hook. I found my regular hook. I just gotta find the hook that was in the front room. Wrong way. It's a jolly holiday with you, Bert. He's been watching Mary Poppins.
thrice. One more of watched it at one more to twice. Thrice.
I know, right? Especially when they're not, I'm on a live and I ask them not to say certain things. They have to, I mean, he has to let me know all of his bodily functions. And his cat's not much better. Let me tell you that. His little cat, she's not much better. His cat came in here, sat on my bed, farted, and then ran. And went and sat by him. That's the type of shit that he would do. She was almost kitty fricassee the other day because she thinks she should eat my raw lamb while I was trying to make meatloaf. Yeah, I was not a happy camper. Jolly holiday with you, but see, that song stuck in my head.
I agree, Angela. They are great.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I was a little boy again.
Do you really want to do this all over?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yes. Yep. That's the reason why I said that.
Oh, Angela, I didn't get to tell you, but I told Steph. I pissed somebody off in one of my games that I play. They got so pissed off at me, they left the clan and told the clan leader that I was not a nice person.
Oh, wow.
Because I had a conversation with the fact that she lets her kid play Minecraft and I don't let my son play Minecraft. And she goes, "Oh, you should." I said, "No, I won't." I said, "I work for nonprofit missing children. Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite." And she was trying to convince me that Minecraft is not that way. And I said, "Yes, it is." I said, "I don't hand my son the creeper van." And she didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that she was part of the parents that were part of the problem. So then she chose to leave the clan. And I told him politely, because it's somebody that I quite know.
I was being funny when I said that, Miss Gothi. Don't take me serious.
Oh,
It's one
no,
of
it's
the
good.
days I had. I'm upset to
Um,
the point of me swinging.
I was messing when you said box. I was trying to just, but it's okay. We're
Said
good.
what?
When I said, "Come on, fight," I was trying to lighten your mood up, but
No, you can't. You can't. You can't light my move up. Mm-mm.
so, yeah, she left clan and all because I stated I don't give my son the creeper van, and
Right, Angela?
yeah, big mean gothy princess. Yep, I'm just the big meanie. Yep. I mean, I don't. My son does not get handed the creeper van and without supervision. The only thing I mean, which this is of my brother a question because my brother's a computer person. But I still think it's possible, just like, somebody can hack your computer, somebody can hack a private server.
Mm-hmm.
So, even a private server of any game is not safe.
Oh man.
And so I tried to explain to her that, and yeah, I was a mean person.
Mm.
And I told the queen that I can leave any point. I don't get on the game enough for it to matter. I could leave that game today and I wouldn't care. Really wouldn't.
Oh no. What are you doing, you funny boy? Huh? What are you
Oh,
doing?
there's big boy. There's big boy.
Yeah, he's purring like crazy. Yeah, you are. You are purring like crazy.
Okay. So yeah. I will when I see my brother tomorrow, I will ask him, but I think any internet connection can be got, a, a hacker can do whatever the hell they want. And these criminals with the black market and all this shit, you're gonna tell me they can't get into fuck that.
Oh no.
There's big boy. He's give mama lovin's. Yep, give her headbutts, give her kisses. Yes, Angela, that's who I call big boy.
Mhm.
He is a big boy. He is a very big boy. Did you do what I asked you to? Have children, they said. It'd be fun, they said. They was crazy.
Stand up.
He is big.
Are you done yet? Because I want.
He says, I will tell you, he might be. You done with the headbutts? You done with headbutts? You ready to go? I don't know. Sometimes I think he knows when we're on live that versus. Yeah, I know you did, H. Davis. Because I don't kick anybody off stage. Not even if I'm ending a live. Which I did, Angela, did you catch my pre-recorded live this week? I did one of those this week, showing the Facebook, which I was waiting for everybody to come up or talk or whatever, and then we were gonna do like one of these numbers, and then I was gonna do one of these numbers, and I could show you what I learned how to do, Angela. Okay. Oh wait, it's not there. We're done. Where is it?
Are you almost ready to go? You can go.
Make sure I got this pulled up. Nope, I need to close that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Okay, you can go.
Okay, so we'll. Alright. So I got share screen. It did some. Okay, here. We're just going to do this, not now. Okay, so now I'm going to try this again and get it. Had this. Oh, okay. I think that's what.
Are you ready to go? Go. Are you ready to go? You can go.
Okay, so I might have figured out how I did that. Oh, well, I wasn't really live. Let me explain. I tried to do a pre-recorded live. Okay, Angela. And so I did the pre-recorded and live, and then realized I didn't put me on stage, so you heard fucking nothing I said. Because I was saying the names and all that stuff in that live, and none of that fucking went through because I fucking forgot to put me on the stage. So there was that. So what I did was, I went and did it I dropped it into a live with the audio of Steph's music, so that we had a video of the website or the Facebook with her music. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh no, you're back. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All
Only
right.
for a short time, I think. I don't know.
Okay, so see if I did this right now. There we go.
Oh man.
Okay, so we're back to. We'll go here. This is the way I did it, Angela. I did it like this. I said, only thing I can't do is touch my name, because if I touch my name, put my mouse on my name, it kind of gives you my location. So I realized I can't do that.
Excuse me, Miss Gotti. Can you drop the link for my mama Sherry if you don't mind?
Okay.
I'm scared, y'all. Mama Sherry gonna tell about me. I'm scared of Mama Sherry tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me share screen and do this again.
Thank you, Miss Gotti. She'll be up in a minute.
Okay. Okay. Allow. Okay. So Naira Kamar 3. Missing from California. Okay, so I guess I posted her twice. Missing. Maya Johnson.
I can't see that, so I can't pronounce. That's Maya.
Maya?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, it's too small print for me. Let's see if I can do this. There
Yeah.
we go. There we go. Okay,
Oh,
that's a
that's
whole lot better. Okay, and that was G2K's live. Baby, please tell me how a 6-week-old baby is missing. Can you
mm-mm.
explain that to me? Arkansas, in Arkansas.
It's people in Indiana missing, but I don't tell nobody though.
Well, this is our missing. Okay, so they Amber Alert that was canceled for, I guess, a mom and babe, a son. They were found safe.
Mm-mm.
They were located safe. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Mother missing an infant. Okay, I bet this is still good. This is this with the same baby from earlier. I need to look it up.
That's sad. Prayers to the kids that's missing.
No, she is Kim Mora Morris Thompson, 17. Uh, West Virginia. No, Virginia. Sorry. Scott,
Come on up,
Scottville.
Mama Sherry, if you still in chat.
I may have to bring her in on stage.
Oh,
Braxton Bailey, 17. Now, so this is my point. They're missing. That's a man.
I was just gonna say that. Whoa.
This is the problem with the transgender fucking bullshit. And I don't have no tolerance for this shit. This
Mm,
person is missing. How can we get an accurate picture with this shit? I have a problem with it. It's a me problem. I know this.
yeah.
Okay. Polly Armstrong, 16.
I'm gonna say something, but let me keep my comments to myself. I don't want to get kicked off the stage.
Oh, you ain't gonna get kicked off here.
I won't stand was he gay. That's why I'm gonna say it.
Well, see, that's not even the problem. My problem with it is, I'm sorry, there should not be a child transgender
Uh,
fucking anything. That should not happen until they're 18 or
hey,
21
mama.
years old, where they can make a decision like that. They should not be anyone under the age of fucking 21 being put under transgender surgery, transgender. Ooh, it pisses me off. It
Yep.
pisses me off. I wish this is one of the reasons why I homeschool my son, because I wish a motherfucker would have told him he's
Who?
supposed to be a girl. I would have rocked the fucking orange and whooped their ass.
Y'all got kids. Yeah, I suggest you got them. It's a Friday night. Mama Sherry, just so you know, Miss Gottlieb tend to cuss on time. Just so you know.
Yes, I do.
Look, her mouth
Okay.
dropped. I gotta go.
You be quiet, hush, puppy.
Oh,
Hey, sweetie pie up
Yeah.
there. I know who you are.
Moonrose, Aunt Sherry or Mama Sherry, Moonrose.
Yes, I do. No mood. Thank you.
Oh, okay,
Mama
okay.
Sherry know everybody.
Yeah, just about.
And then Mama Sherry get around.
I get around.
I gotta go.
Exactly, Angela. And it's the school system. I'm sorry.
You know what?
The
I
trans-
didn't start smoking pot till I was 20, and my brain was fully developed because I was teaching,
Mm,
and it was just on the summers and stuff with friends, that kind of crap. But I'm just saying, I didn't do it till I was 20, and that makes a difference in your mind. Your mind is not affected by any substance. until
Mm-hmm.
you put this substance in it. And anything besides food that you put in your body is a drug.
Yep.
Think about it.
No,
Oh,
water's not a
Nicotine, nicotine, caffeine, they're all drugs.
water is not a drug.
No,
Sorry, I was smart out.
beer's a drug, but I don't care. It's Friday night. I ain't got nobody.
uh-oh. Oh, Sheriff can
Uh,
start acting up.
I
No, I
got fired.
won't. I'll be calling Ace Davis, keeping him on the phone about 3 in the
I
morning.
gotta go. Oh, man. Yeah, it is right, chat and panel.
I know.
Uh-uh.
People don't know what I really look like until I stand up.
I know what you really look like. We done FaceTime Mama Sherry. You already know. My Mama Sherry, y'all. Let me tell y'all when I first met Mama
Where's
Sherry.
Gothy?
Give me that.
She couldn't take any more? Miss Gothy, you couldn't take any more?
Mama Rose,
No,
just so you know, Mama Sherry
When
is
are
a
you going to
wild one.
change your puff on
Dave,
your
wait till she's done
avatar?
talking.
Oh, it's me?
No, you can speak now.
It's H? I can't hear crap. I guess that's my problem.
I've got tea. I had a shot of Fireball last night.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 shots.
Uh-oh.
Where'd she go?
She coming back. She'll be back.
Everybody wishes I can give myself out of timeout. I'll take time out of my day to whoop somebody's ass. Let them
Uh-oh.
tell my son that he's supposed to be a girl. That ideology bullshit was to normalize fucking pedophiles. The alphabet soup has maps in it. MAP. Minor attracted person. They need a bullet in their fucking brain. That's it. End of story. There's no fixing pedophiles. There's no fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
The only good pedophile is a dead pedophile. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what the transgender was about.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Iron Wolf! How you doing, bud?
Good to see you. Thank you. This is officially my breakthrough as a virgin on this show. So good to see you
Iron
all.
Wolf.
I'm Nils the Iron Wolf. I'm originally from Sweden. Moved to America when I was 11. Blah blah blah. Others will tell you that I've done great feats and great things for people in America while I was here, but I just like barbecue and football. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust football anymore.
Only European football. American football is not right. But anyhow, so yeah, that's my story. I love Coke Zero. Um, my mother's American, so don't think I'm a complete outsider. I'm Swedish American. So Gothi and I talked for a long time before I came here. A long time.
Yes. Very good conversation. It was very good conversation. I gotta say. One person that didn't sit there and think I was crazy, because everybody does. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I know this. I'm well aware. I get called crazy on a daily. My friend, I
Well,
think
they
she's me because I told her the best way to fix her illness was ivermectin and the other stuff that I do, and she told me, well, my husband said if I took that he was going to divorce me. I said, well, that's a you problem.
that you want to be healthy and heal whatever, but yeah, he's not responsible for you. You're not responsible for him. Regardless of marriage, you're always responsible for yourself
Yeah,
first.
and that's what
Some
I
people
tried to
say
tell her.
that's a very selfish, narcissistic way to put at it. But you can't take care of anyone else if you don't take care of yourself first, folks.
Yeah, and I mean,
That's the whole point.
so she stopped talking to me, and that the last conversation we really had, except for recently. I don't even understand why she called to say what's the weather going to be like, because she has a cleaning house next door. She used to. I mean, I've known her since I helped raise her kids. Okay, and she was helping me with my house because I'm visually impaired. I can sweep, but it still feels like fucking, there's something still on the, there's something still there. It's still, I can,
Yeah.
I'll sweep it, I'll vacuum it, and it still feels like. So she comes over to help me with the floors and the dishes.
34 years in the medical field, and I'll give you, let's change that because people have heard the same old routine. So if I told you, hey, I have tires for your car, you put these on your car, you don't have to change them for 10 years, right? For 10 years, you're not going to buy a pair of tires. I'm not going to make any money from you. Yeah, life is bliss. You're great. Things are going great. These tires can be recycled every 10 years. They can be shredded and turned into playground padding, whatever. But if I told you that, hey, there's this medication that'll solve this issue that you're having, say it's gout or arthritis, kidney issues or bladder issues, maybe you have some GI issues, you've got a little bit of Crohn's going on, some LBS or whatever, but the side effects might cause something else, like maybe a cardiac issue or another issue. But it's not guaranteed. Like it'll work short term for the next few years, but long term it can cause these other effects. Would you take it? You would say hell no, but people do because they're not
Yep.
told of those side effects. A healthy patient doesn't make any money. Do they have medications or are there natural medications that can cure these effects long term? Absolutely. Which is why you see this shift from trusting modern medicine, which I'm not going to say all modern medicine is bad, to short term fixes, band aid fixes, what we call, for long term issues. And the majority of it isn't because of the way you feel or the symptoms that the signs and symptoms you present with. It's because of what they're putting in food, water, and other things.
Mhm.
And they're all connected. They're all connected. They know what's going on, which is why more people are going back to natural medications. I'm going to go back to not necessarily organic food, but growing my own food or raising my own food or buying from those that use no herbicides, pesticides, things like that. As far as chemicals from like Monsanto, because cinnamon works wonders in a garden. So they're going back to these natural ways, which I'm 100% absolutely proud of. Not because people are learning these techniques that your ancestors did to survive, but because you're not inducing all of these chemicals and shit into your body that is promoted by pharmaceutical, big pharma, I'll say, in order for them, to buy your drug to make you feel better. Muscle
Every
relaxers. Oh my gosh, I
patient
need a
that is
muscle
cured,
relaxer.
go ahead.
People are like, oh my gosh, I need the muscle relaxer so I can calm down and stuff. There are different types of plants that you can use for that. Besides, opiate lettuce, what we call opiate lettuce, which is wild lettuce. Same effects, no side effects though.
Yep, same thing, no side effects.
Yep.
Yeah, you got
Yarrow
anxiety.
root, fennel seed,
Yep.
echinacea. I mean, yeah, you know.
Like I got my apothecary right here, my apothecary show.
While I'm drinking Coke Zero,
See, I
my last
won't.
and only vice. That's the hypocrisy, folks.
Every patient that is cured is a customer lost. We are not in a well care system. We are in a sick care system.
No one has ever started a business in America to lose money. Never.
Mhm.
Never. And like the whole GPL1 drugs, Oh, you take this drug, you take Ozempic and you can lose weight, you'll be more appealing to people. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll have less health problems. Ozempic was created and developed by a pharmaceutical company in Denmark. Guess where it's banned? That's right. Denmark. The company that created and developed this drug that's being used to turn people into like zombie type physical statuses now that they're having, osteoporosis and long term and other issues, especially GI issues. that same drug that was developed by that company is banned in the country that created it. That should tell you volumes.
Yeah, exactly. My PCP had me on Ozempic, and I took myself off of it because I couldn't eat. Like I would throw up. It would cause GI. And I said nope. And when I found out it was snake venom, I told him to go politely. I told him to go fuck himself.
Yep.
Basically.
So all of these pharmaceutical ads, if you're in America, that you see late at night on YouTube, stuff like that, it's like the snake oil salesman of the Old West. We have this miracle treatment that'll let you grow hair. You know, you saw that in Sweeney Todd. You know, hey, this miracle concoction will do this for you, help you lose weight or whatever. There's always major side effects. And when it first came out, you know, there was nurses that I worked with that jumped on it. Hey, I don't want to be fat. I want to be more appealing. I'm going to feel. That's a Gen X thing too. We always want to feel younger, thinner, whatever. And but we're smarter, faster, stronger still, even in our old fat ass age. And you know, I'm one of those. So I'm proud of this dad bod. So yeah, they want that more appealing look because society tells them, you know, you're more attractive or you're a better person because of that. And now they're seeing all these side effects from it because they just jumped on the bandwagon.
Exactly.
Sorry,
I
guys.
took my-
I didn't mean to talk so long and rob the stream. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Stay.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm telling you, there's not a whole lot of people that actually I can talk to and relate. Okay, here. What's your question?
Exactly, Angela. Exactly. And the 90% of the stuff is besides the $466 billion insurance fraud that was caused, you know, from around the nation from different providers and companies that either one wouldn't cover, which insurance. This pisses me off. They're saying you have to have insurance, but if you don't have insurance, you know, then you're not going to become healthy. But they charge outrageous amounts, and then when you actually need a procedure done, they I won't say disillude, but they deny it right off the bat. You know, that was, I don't want to make this political, but there's a current court case in New York City from the largest medical insurance provider in the United States, you know, he's not around anymore. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. Because he had very strong feelings against that. Yes, the health insurance companies are scams. It's just like auto insurance companies. So,
Yeah.
For example, if you're a safe driver, you pay this claim, you know, every month. Not claim, but if you pay this fee every month, at the end of the year, say it's $1,200 a month. We'll just say it's $1,200 a month, or $1,200 a year. You know, for auto insurance. If you don't get into any type of wreck or hit a deer or anything like that, at the end of the year, should you get that money back?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Because you're a safe driver. So that was a big complaint. All care or whatever. All hands, all care, something like that.
Carol.
They said, you know, hey, that makes sense. So let's just give our drivers a discount because if we leave that money, then we lose profits. So now you see this rise in auto insurance companies like Liberty Mutual, you know, Liberty Bibberty, and all these, you know, other insurance companies. If you actually watch the ads, a lot of health insurance companies and auto insurance companies, or they make this sense of urgency that, hey, you know, so and so got $3,400 a month because of this, but if you don't act now, and that's the two key terms for those type of psyops. If you don't act now or call today, then you're ineligible, or you may be ineligible, or to see if you're eligible. Those are key words. And they're the pharmaceutical companies, and Gothi and I talked about this earlier because it happened in our state. They actually invested $6 billion a year against natural medications. You know what's best for your body, folks. The old medicine is out there, and it works. It works. And an old friend of mine, who's a doctor that we went to med school together, got into a big debate about this. The modern medicine is great. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to humanity. That there are some things in modern medicine that are absolutely fantastic, that have been great for the development of boosting the human immune system and combating viruses and bacteria and things like that. But where do you think it came from? Natural substances. The only difference between the ancient ancestors, healers, and shamans from using these natural substances, or mothers even, 200 years ago, well, now it's genetically modified and then it's sold to you through your insurance company at an outrageous price, which is ridiculous. We have a cure for cancer. That's awesome. How much is it going to cost me a month? $200,000. Why? Why?
You know what the cure for cancer is, right?
They've had a cure for cancer for hundreds
Yeah.
of years.
Yeah.
And many other viruses and bacterial infections. Of course,
Ivermectin,
viruses.
they won't sell it for. It was initially made. Ivermectin was initially made for human consumption, and when it
Yeah.
worked, they changed it to a horse dewormer so that they could keep making money.
Yep.
I take this. We just took it tonight. Take this every
We
day.
talked about bromelain earlier, which is the natural substance found in pineapples. Pineapples and pineapple juice.
If you take the core, now I do the whole thing. What I'll do is I'll chop it up, and then when I'm making my smoothies, I'll put in a chunk of pineapple, and I just drink the whole thing. But if you want like pineapple tea, you can take the core and the rind and boil that down, and that's in my book. That's pineapple painkiller.
I had a physician. She was not from the United States. She was actually from Canada. I still adore this woman. But she told me I should, as a Swede, I should quit drinking coffee. So I fired her, and I have a new family doctor now. But they were into this diuretic phase, with caffeine. Don't drink sodas. Don't drink tea. Don't drink coffee first thing in the morning. You need to drink water. So I drink an 8-ounce glass of water, and then I start drinking coffee every single morning. Every morning, 7 days a week.
Yep.
But coffee is not a diuretic. It is not.
Do you do the Celtic salt before you drink the water?
No. I don't do the sea salt. I don't do the Celtic salt.
Celtic salt.
Stay away from the Himalayan salt because it actually contains mercury.
You know what the Himalayan? I'll get into the Himalayan for anyway, like in a minute.
Yeah,
But the Celtic salt, if you put
don't
it on
do
your
Himalayan
tongue,
salt.
if you put the Celtic, just a piece, just like a grain, Celtic salt on your tongue, then you drink that Celtic salt. When you drink it, it pulls the water into your cells.
Hmm?
It'll pull the water into your cells instead of when you drink, it's just in you. The Celtic salt will help pull it into your cells.
Why? You know why?
Why?
With sodium chloride?
It's I can't remember. It's the magnesium. I follow Barbara O'Neill, and so that's
NaCl and a chemical compound, which most of us should learn in high school. But sodium chloride, because it has a higher buoyancy level, so it retains fluids in the body, which is why they put so much salt on popcorn. There's a massive amounts of sodium levels, which if you eat it as a single serving, is okay. So, like a small bag of chips or the big grabs, from Sheetz or wherever.
I won't do table salt. Table salt got
from the
bleach
grocery
and a
But the difference between NaCl is not the bleach. It's not actually bleached white. It's the iodine in it, which you do need a certain level of iodine in there. So don't do straight sea salt normal table salt, NaCl, sodium chloride with the iodine additive, which is natural. It's not actually additive. I shouldn't say additive. Is necessary for the body. However, consuming large amounts long term of that is absolutely bad. And there's different forms of salt and different
I take iodine.
substances. Oh shit!
I put
There's a cat
iodine
behind me.
on me. If I need iodine, I take this iodine and I will put it like on the inside of my arm. And if it disappears within 15 minutes, then I know I need more. If not, then I won't put this on for a couple days.
That,
That's what I do with
that's actually a good test because I consume iodine salt every morning, at least 5 days a week. So and then
Because
sea salt, especially for cleansing your hands. Osmosis is a wonderful thing.
castor oil. I put castor oil
Cas-
on my knees every
Yep.
night. I do a patch. I'll do a wrap. Put some on there. Castor oil will help. Castor oil, coconut oil, rosemary.
Oh, rosemary's great.
That'll help with the hair. Help grow
Do
hair.
you, for everyone in chat, if you have knee issues, knee soreness, whatever, just press one. Just press one. Put it in chat. I want to teach you something really cool.
Last year, in 17, 19, I told you I had a car accident. They told me I
Davis,
needed a
yes,
knee.
in 1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. If you have a butter knife at home, I will fix your knees tonight. You don't have to go see an ortho. You don't have to have a knee surgery.
Castor oil. I did a compress with castor oil, and it broke up the bone spurs. That's what I did. I have been able to walk and do rebound on the trampoline since I put the castor oil on my knees and my back.
So you remember? Oh, there's a lightning bug. Sorry. You remember how they told us like if we cracked our knuckles when we were younger,
Mhm.
that was bad. We'd get arthritis when we were older. No. So when you actually crack your knuckles, which I'm doing now, that is actually popping the pockets of synovial. Anytime you have an injury, anything's inflamed in your body rushes synovial fluid to it to stabilize it, whether it's a knee injury, fingers, whatever, lifting stuff, working, crocheting all night, you start getting that. So you can crack your knuckles, that's okay. So what you're doing is you're popping those areas of air within the fluid, which is healthy. You're supposed to do that, which is why when they get stiff, you're like, man, I got to yank on these fingers. You go sideways with your knuckles. You can twist them, whatever, until they pop, which I do.
Yeah, I do that to my toes sometimes.
That's healthy. That's absolutely healthy. But with your knees, you're like, man, how am I going to pop my knee? So if you run your fingers around the kneecap, where the synovial fluid builds up around that sac, and you'll feel it feels like popcorn under. That's the best way to describe it. It feels like popcorn under the skin. So whether you're in the bathtub or you have lotion, bend your knee to a 60 to 90 degree angle, and you actually take that blade around the kneecap and you start pushing it, you're going to feel it. Just the same as when you would pop your knuckles. And you're going to feel that around that area. And that's the sub-Q, what we call sub-Q air. So, but it's not the same sub-Q air as from like a lung injury. And you start pushing that, and you're destroying those sacs. And they're rushing those healthy fluids into that area for healing. Yeah, I feel that, Angela. Every morning it's the same way. But I'm telling you that when they're sore before the weather comes, you can't sleep and they're kind of sore, just rub some lotion, or if you're in the bathtub, whatever, soaking in an Epsom salt bath, just take something flat, like a butter knife, and just start around the top, around the kneecap, one side, and then the other. Push away, even across the patellar tendon, which below your kneecap, you're going to feel that hard part on the bottom part of your leg. It feels almost like a stick or a twig. But start around the kneecap and then just push away. The next morning, I guarantee you're going to feel 100% better. 100% better.
Could also do a baking soda, borax, and Epsom salt bath. I do that for 45 minutes for the whole body, and that helps.
It draws out the toxins. Yeah.
take 1,000 milligrams or milliliters of water and take a teaspoon of borax, and I drink a drink of that every day. Yes, I drink borax water.
And if you don't have borax water, apple cider vinegar, not white vinegar, apple cider vinegar is great, especially for detoxing from parasites or any other toxins, especially this time of year. And you want to boost your immune system with fruits and vegetables, especially leafy raw vegetables. If you just like snacking on celery and cucumbers, cucumbers is a great source of hydration.
My problem is I don't trust, as we all know, right, Angela? I don't trust, and I have a song that I made about I don't trust. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
I
trust.
love to hear the song.
Oh, okay. We can put that in the back. There's 3 different versions of it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask: is vitamin water good for you?
Vitamin water
and regular water.
Well, most of this, like the spring water shit that you see from the store, is actually just tap water from a local public water system.
Yeah, I drink water. Try to drink a lot of it.
Yeah, the problem with water, especially with hydration, and this is what, and there's indicative factors if you're starting to get dehydrated, headache, not necessarily blurred vision, that's late stage, but when you start getting back pains, fatigue, and headaches, that's a key indicator, especially this time of year. No matter how much water you drink, you say, man, I drink 5 liters of water, but I'm dragging ass and I got a fucking headache, and like my eyes are starting to hurt, my back's starting to hurt. That's your kidneys telling you, man, I'm not getting enough minerals. It's not necessarily the fluids, it's the minerals. Something's got to be fixed. So the problem with people trying to hydrate with just straight, natural water, whether it's tap water, spring water, distilled water, whatever, is you're literally flushing all of those minerals out of your body. So you're drinking all this water, but you haven't pissed in 10 hours. That's a problem. That shows dehydration. Or I'm going to drink a soda and then drink some more water and then drink a soda or a Monster or a Red Bull and then drink more water. That's dangerous. You're actually causing more harm to your kidneys than good. So what you need to do is you need to supplement that either with fruit or some other type of mineral. And actually the best, especially for potassium, which, that affects your heart, with potassium replacement is watermelon. Watermelon is the greatest, especially in North America and the United States. Hey, watermelon has like way more potassium than bananas. Most people go to bananas first, but go to watermelon this type of year, especially for the minerals for rehydration.
I don't like watermelon.
Can I say my word on that one?
Watermelon every week this time of year. Every time.
Last year, I never had a watermelon last year, but this year I have to get some.
Oranges, apples, grapes.
The salt I has 82 minerals.
Oh, what is the other one? Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
This is the time of year. So every season, you want to prepare your body for the next season. So this during the summer, you should be boosting your immune system with leafy raw vegetables, fresh fruits, things like that. And in the fall, that's where you're going to focus to like fish oils, nuts, things like that.
Yeah.
See, I bought lettuce from a store and then I put it flame and it melted. So now I don't like buying stuff from the store.
If you do buy from an American grocery store, I highly recommend Aldi's. ALDI, which a lot of people have turned to in the past few months just because of inflation and cost of food prices, the bullshit put into American foods, things like that.
I mean, I don't even trust the farmers market because the government's got their hand in the farmers market.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's that's why you buy from local farmers around you. Those
That's
you
what I'm
trust.
saying. Even local farmers, they've got
Mhm.
their hand in the local farmers as well.
That's why we grow and raise our own food. And there's natural herbicides and pesticides, um, such as vinegar, egg wash, cinnamon,
Peppermint.
peppermint, coffee grounds. Peppermint's great, especially against insects.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I make my own uh Vicks vapor rub. I make my own bug. Put it on before we go outside.
Hmm.
It's coconut and peppermint oil.
Just put mint leaves. You can take mint leaves and put in your fucking socks. Just tuck them in the top, because as you walk and you sweat naturally, and a lot of people are like, man, they don't think about sweating until their face is sweating or their neck or their chest. But your if you're walking, your feet and your legs are constantly sweating
Yeah,
because
I don't
that's the muscle that's the muscle factor. That's the muscle structure that's used the most. So that's where the blood rush is going the most from the heart because hey, you're moving, especially when you're walking. So that's where most of the blood is going to be rushed to outside of the brain. And most people don't think, oh shit, man, my fucking legs are sweating while I'm walking. It might be a light sweat, nothing that's going to soak your clothes, but trust me, it's still sweating. So when you mix mint with that, and your sweat mixes with the mint, it creates this like aromatic diffuser when it mixes with the mint that keeps bugs away. Every time we go hiking, we tuck mint into our socks. My mom used to, I remember this, she used to make us put it into the soles of our shoes. So it would soak our shoes down to keep spiders away because they can, look just like peppermint, insects cannot stand that smell. They can't.
or eucalyptus.
Yes. Oh man, there's so many good things for you.
I know. I got to get some more eucalyptus oil. I ran out.
Especially anti-inflammatory. Belize is stomping the shit out of New Zealand right now in the World Cup. I love this. MRT, what are you making?
Huh?
I was trying to see
I
what.
talking Monroe's craft.
Sorry, Davis.
You good? You good?
I'm making a hat.
Ah, nice. My grandfather my grandmother tried to teach me how to crochet once, but always had every line. I always added an extra loop. So a wash rag, which was my test by her, always ended up as a rhombus. If you're
Mhm.
familiar with geometry, so I'm not very good at that.
Yeah.
Do you wanna put my link down so you can watch my videos?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
a
you
lot
could
of
drop
people
your
are like,
you
I
could
took
drop
home
your
ec
link.
in middle school. Got made fun of. What man needs to know how to sew, right? That was
My
the that was the attitude in the '90s, and I was in the army. And I'm
Mm.
telling you right now, when there was a patch that needed to be sewn on, $5 per patch. I made a fucking killing in the army sewing patches and shit. New rank insignia. When we
Shout
saw the
out to you.
videos before they went to this Velcro ACU shit that they have now, it was fuck yeah, man. I made a kill because my grandfather, who served in 2 prior wars, made it very clear: your mother and your sister are not going to war with you. If you don't know how to do this shit, you're useless. You know. So I was like, hell yeah. So I learned this shit in middle school, long before I enlisted. So when I got in, it's like my buddy's like, man, I got a new ID patch.
Mhm.
Um, I can't set this shit on $5. I'll set it on for you. It'll be regulation. I made so much fucking beer money.
Oh, man.
It's a plus if you want to make your own clothes. Hell yeah! Like I got a vest with a broken. It's a liner on the bottom of the vest that I had purchased. Like I can fix that shit in 20 minutes, no problem. Not tacking. I can actually sew that and fix that in 20 minutes.
All right.
If anybody else at work is like, hey man, I need my vest fixed, fuck yeah, $20, I'll do it right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Learn the skills you're supposed to. This is a lost art. There's a reason that your grandparents, your great grandparents knew how to survive and tried to pass this down. It's just been forgotten because people have gotten more focused on social media and all this other stuff that they've forgotten basic skills. But learn this stuff. If you never have to use it, you know it. Gardening, farming, trees. You know, what tree will start a fire the fastest? What bark from a tree will start the fire? What tree can you drink, or what vegetation can you drink sap on? Why should you drink sap from just dragging a cloth on the ground, the grass, right before sunup during twilight, versus drinking out of a lake because of the tannins that can poison you? These are natural skills that the pioneers and the founding citizens of America knew, that some of it was passed down. How many people remember lard? Their grandparents or their parents cooking with lard. And now it's Crisco because that was put by John Rockefeller, and that's a poisonous oil.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that bacon grease. Keep that pork grease. Keep that beef grease. It's antibacterial, folks.
Coconut oil is antifungal.
Yep.
That's how I got rid of my skin psoriasis.
Yep. It's like your plants. You're going to plant. Oh, my plant's doing well. Put a little bit of cinnamon oil or just powdered cinnamon into a water bottle. Spray it on your plant. It's an antifungal, anti-herbicide, anti-insecticide. Watch what happens. Take the powder, just make a little paste, rub it on your plant. If your bush leek beans grow over, if they're bent or snapped or whatever, just rub it on there. Watch what happens. Sprinkle it around the roots. Cayenne pepper to keep certain miscreants out. Of different wildlife because they cannot stand that smell. These are natural things that we should be taught. Everybody should be taught today around the world. But they're not. Like you guys are crocheting. I love that. That's a natural skill. You can make your own clothes. You don't have to go out and buy all these fancy clothes. Nobody gives a shit. You'll buy all these fancy clothes. You'll have this nice car and stuff like that. You'll drive out in public. People don't know you. They don't give a shit. Oh, okay, that's a nice shirt. That's all they'll say. That's it. Literally. They don't give a shit who you are. And if you feel a different way about that, you're a narcissist, you need to reevaluate your life.
Okay.
Because your point is,
That's
I love that. That's a great shade of purple.
No, it's not purple. It's brown.
Okay,
It looks purple on the camera. I love the different.
There we go.
I love the different shading though. That's a neutral color. I love that. Okay, I can see it better now. Compared to your shirt, I can see the brown in it. Brown and gray and white.
Gray right here.
Yeah, the harsh reality about life is 90% of the people don't give a shit about your problems, and the 10% that do are glad you have problems because then they can normalize their problems with you. So live your own life how you see fit. You don't have to validate yourself to anybody. You don't have to live to impress anyone else. Exactly. I have a nice home. I'm sitting here at a damn tiki bar. I should have heard this earlier. Then I built myself. I've got a pool right there, crystal clean. That's not to impress you guys. I built this for me, not for you guys. I don't have to validate that. This is my place of zen. That's my place to chill. That's just how it is in the summer. Create your own space for you. not to impress anyone else. Just say this feels right for me. That's all that matters. And if someone else says, "Hey, man, that's a pretty cool space. I'm going to come hang out," please come hang out. Come on, recharge, energize. But it's not meant for anybody else but for you. Create what you need, not what you want to impress everybody else, because they don't give a shit. There's 8 billion people on this planet. You think they give a shit? No. Do what's best for you. And don't be a dick and help others. That's the rules of life.
Are you done?
Yes.
I'm done ranting. I'm done. Thank you.
I was like, when are you going to be done?
Yeah, you have to stop me. You have to stop me. Oh, I love that.
It's going to be a skirt.
I was going to ask if it was going to be a skirt or a shawl.
No, that one's going to be a skirt. She's going to get material. She's got the material that she's going to take it to a seamstress and have it put together, right?
Yeah. I have a burgundy one.
A burgundy? Burgundy would be great with what you have right there versus the blue, honestly.
No, I'm getting.
Just
Okay, hold on. Let me finish here. I
Okay.
can wear different skirts to go with this.
brilliant.
So it's like a mix and match.
Brilliant. I love that.
Oh, hang on. Let me just put some stuff. When I started getting all of that stuff here, I ordered some yarn separation, the brunette blanket number 6, and this is what I make.
Oh, that reminds me of a blanket my grandmother made. We have many here that she had made. You need to go to Edinburgh in Scotland. They actually have a yarn festival every year from different materials, wool materials, natural materials. You'd love it.
She's in Canada.
That
Canada?
means-
Oh, you can definitely go to Edinburgh.
That means you have to buy my airplane ticket, my passport ticket.
Well, Rose is
Give me-
gifted.
Give me a little bit of time. I was actually supposed to go this September. I actually am property in Scotland, but it's not like anything extravagant. It's just a couple acres. But anyhow, so I have a friend in Stokes outside of Liverpool. He came here last summer, and I was gonna go over there this September, but I won't be able to make it. So I'm going over next year.
Okay, this is what I'm finished made.
I love that. I have got to teach you if you're into crocheting.
The old cat ears can spring back.
I love that hat.
I have to teach you about Scandi crochet.
What kind?
Scandinavian crochet, specifically in Sweden. We call it like ornat, which is a different way of crochet. So most of the sweaters that you see over there, that's how they are. It's absolutely amazing. It's very easy to do. And it's very ancient. It's been around for 1,000 years, at least 1,000 years now, close to 2,000.
Oh, okay. I found my bird net.
All right.
I make bowl covers besides blankets.
I like hers. She's my second best friend now on this stream. Very, very close cut to Davis. I would just say that. So, Mr. Davis,
hmm
I'm Nils the Iron Wolf. Jag är den svenska. Jag är från Hammerdal. I'm originally from Sweden, moved to America when I was 11. That was a horrible experience at first. I love America. My mother's American.
Yeah.
Second day I was here, my father looked at me and said, "You're American." So even at our home, we fly an American flag.
Yeah.
So assimilation is important. I love this. Of course, we love music, so I listen to every genre of music you can think of in the 90s and late 80s till now.
Yeah.
I've been back home many times.
Okay, I want to show you my idea with this, but I have to show you on the back side. Oh,
Okay.
I got it the wrong way.
So
For this one,
Everything
I want
from-
to do take these
go ahead.
two
I'm
in
sorry.
and make it like a little ruffle right there as a Christmas.
With a burgundy color or that wine color, that is absolutely yes. That would be amazing.
That one, and I gotta think of a different way for the other ones.
Have you thought like a white lace or like a white box fur for like an edging or lining for that? Because
I'm
of the
going
season?
to get a tool and make it look puffy. So I'm going to put that on first, then that.
I love that. I'm mostly into leather work and blacksmithing, but as far as that, I absolutely love that. So if you need leather work done, hit me up. Even if it's a small piece like a buckle. And what I mean by like a partial buckle for like a back or even the front, I'll just you send me the dimensions, I'll cut it and send it to you. I do everything from armor to holsters to this straight apparel. So cloaks are included. Actually, I have my cloak upstairs.
Well, why don't you run and get it?
Because everybody's
Oh,
he's an
so
hour.
I have two cloaks. I have a summer cloak, which is a linen. It's a linen cloak because it's a lot of material, but enough to keep the moisture off. Which I take hiking, camping with me every time. It's a multi-purpose if you need it. So just a cloak with a hood, and then I have a winter cloak which is heavier felt material lined with fur on the collar. That I wear when needed. But yeah, I'll go get the. I think the linen cloak is actually unpacked. I took it with me 2 weeks ago when we were camping. So if you want me to, I'll go get it.
Yes, I'm anxious.
Stand by. Stand by.
Okay, we're here. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. We might have lost Angela. Okay.
I got put my homework up.
You did your homework?
No, I was putting it away.
Oh,
It's not due till August though.
Oh,
Oh, my bad, Angela.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. So, well, my camera should be off. There we go. So here is. It's a lightweight cotton with a. This is what's called a turtle brooch. This is old
Oh,
Vikinger brooch. So yeah, so you can see the leather
uh-huh.
tabs that I had placed on either side. So you can either have it together, or you can have it loose. You don't have to attach the brooch. It's going to be weird with the headset on. I've never worn it with the headset on. So there's no sleeves. So there's a hood, basically the cape portion of it. But yeah, and if you need to fasten the brooch, you could right here do the leather tabs, which is just a simple clasp back. It's just pin and clasp. And it's not too horribly humid and hot here where I live in the mountains. So we can clasp it right there, and there we go. So for a better view, hood, it's centered.
Oh wow.
It does a drag with the material, and of course the hood, and I can flip it back if I need to. I have a wolf cloak for the wintertime. Yes, I actually have a wolf hide. It's upstairs too.
You do stamping too?
I'm sorry?
You you do you do leather stamping also?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm just going to show
Right.
you my logo here. Right there. That's my
Ooh.
logo.
I would have to get it. I would have to actually order a customized one, but yes, I could do that. Of course, obviously, copy, send it off, get it. So I have one linen, then I have a wool with felt lining
It doesn't
that I
matter where
wear,
it doesn't
and
matter
I
where
just put my wolf coat over it for that natural fur winter lining. I also have a reindeer hide because I'm Swedish, so and the reindeer hide can be worn as a cloak or used as bedding, what we call down bedding, which is like you would put it down before you put a blanket. But you can use it in bedding indoors or outdoors, depending on your lifestyle.
Mm.
I would like to have like a little daisy right next to the rose. Because there's a reason why.
It's
Is
weird.
when
I
I
feel
was
like a hobbit.
I love The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. I like The Lord of the Rings a little better than I do The Hobbit, but yeah, I'm a
So
weirdo.
I would tell you something. So there's a there's a small area called Elfdalen. It's also known as Delkarlian in northwest Sweden, which is towards the Norwegian Swedish border, which is where Tolkien got his inspiration for Lothlorien from the elves, and it literally means Valley of the Elves.
Yeah, Valley of the Elves.
Yes, Elfdalen. And they have their own dialect of ancient Swedish or Norse. They have their own flag. They have their own culture. Davis, I feel like I lost you, bro. Bro
Huh?
means bro, by the way. So I feel like I lost you about 10 minutes ago.
No, I'm in the zone.
Word.
Got a lot on my mind right now.
What's going on, brother?
Nothing.
Liar.
Just in the zone.
It's not the situation that matters, it's how you deal with it at that time.
I'm going through a lot. This year's been crazy for me.
And here you are.
Hmm.
You're a fighter, man. You're a survivor.
It's not that lost of people.
You say lots of people?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got the.
That, especially if there's a few at one time.
Hmm.
A few at one time could be major.
Yeah,
Honor them.
yeah.
Remember them. We have, in my belief, we normally do it every October. We call it Ancestor Cup.
Hmm.
Is we'll pass one vessel around with, it could be wine or whatever, and sip. They'll tell a story about the ancestor or a lost loved one.
Hmm.
They'll pass the cup to the person to the left. It always goes clockwise, and until there's the drink is gone, there's no more stories to be told.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that memory alive. As long as you talk about them, they are there. The Central America has something similar called Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead.
Yep. I did a speech for them a long time ago.
Thailand, ancient China, Burma, which was part of the ancient East Indian culture and Thailand culture. Mongolians, the Greeks, the Romans, Africans, um, South Americans from different cultures all had the same tradition. I always thought that was fascinating. How did people that did not know each other thousands of years ago, 3 to 9,000
Yeah,
miles apart, have the same damn traditions, the same
yeah.
ones?
Hey, Anita. That's my cousin, y'all, in the chat. No, my real
And
cousin.
Hi, Anita.
That's my YouTube cousin, ladies and gentlemen.
Anita, you got the amount of sleep that you were intended to have.
I've been on Anita for 5 or 6 years, somewhere around there.
But it's amazing all these different cultures. We're actually in our generation, we're actually at a peak where all of these ancient cultures
Hmm.
and their principles, studies, and practices, science is able to prove that. We're actually getting to it. Actually, the pinnacle happened 3 years ago,
Right.
but the Mayan heart transplants, and surgeries,
Yeah.
all of the spiritual studies from these ancient cultures around the world, and now it's able to be proven, and
Hmm.
that's why you have the left foot of the Sphinx, the labyrinth, below the pyramids, everything that all of these ancient cultures have talked about. Science is actually able to be proven, and there's certain mainstream categorists that I call categorists. They're not players. Are trying to disprove this because they're trying to lead humanity to a false narrative that they created, and unfortunately or fortunately, it's being disproven now. And if you ever get a chance on the basics of this, Tom Shadyac has a
Hmm.
video, a documentary called I Am. Tom Shadyac. If you don't know him, he was the director of Bruce Almighty. He done another film with Jim Carrey, but he had to face his own personal demons, I guess you could say, medical illness, and it made him question things. And what he thought was wrong with what was wrong with the world, he found out what was right with the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely take a peek at that. That everything that they thought about humanity, what we were taught when we were younger in school, was 100% wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, we're part of the animal kingdom. Humans are part of the animal kingdom, where we accept it or not. Psychology is a study of human and animal behavior. Period. That's it. So
Mhm.
what they found out was through psychology, through the study of animal and human behavior, that the basis of democracy is in a 51. Well, basically, it's a 51% majority. It's cooperation, which
Mhm.
is amazing in and of itself. So we are because we belong, and every single from a medical standpoint, your genetic code. Um, Everything that's in your genetic code that makes up who you are is in every tree and every rock, inorganic or organic, such as bears, deer, squirrel, ravens, raccoons. You know, every single living being on 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 the planet, every single living thing,
Mhm.
plant or animal that you share, you know, 98% of that genetic code with. So and even humans, you were literally wired to be your brother's keeper.
Mhm.
We're not here for ourselves. We're here for each other.
Mhm.
It's basically how we were written.
Mhm.
That's how we should live.
Mm-hmm.
Every cat, dog, lion, tiger, elephant. Elephants are
Midnight.
actually amazing.
I get midnight. She's my little. She was like this when I got her, and now she's a little bit bigger. She was
Oh,
the firstborn, but she was the runt because she was the smaller. Her brother and sisters are like 3 times the size of her.
oh,
She used to just like curl up and sleep right here. She's his cat though. It helps calm him down, and sometimes, depending on how bad the meltdowns are.
I understand that. Oh my gosh.
And I realized that today. I realized it's been a few days. When he goes more than a day, like we go a day on and a day off, like every other day with the ivermectin. If he goes like 2 or 3 days, that that meltdown comes way more aggressive. And so once I get him back on every other day, he levels out.
Mhm.
You gotta fall asleep, H. Davis.
Mm-mm. I'm not. I'm
Him
No,
and me
my
both.
my mind
I've been
somewhere.
up since I've been up for since 4 a.m. a long time. I have got to get some sleep. I've got to go to bed.
Nice to meet you, Iron Wolf.
Oh, it's an
I,
honor to meet you. Truly the
I
honor.
I'll be there soon too because I woke up at like 6 my time.
Yeah. And I'm definitely sleeping in tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not
Miss
gonna go
Yep.
Scotty, I'm
sleep.
with my
Mother's
mind
not gonna let
somewhere
me sleep
else.
anymore.
I hear y'all, Miss Scotty. My mind somewhere else.
But yeah, I already know I'm gonna be up at the Ask Crack of Dawn. My brother's gonna come and say, "Okay, let's go." I mean, there's only I want to try and go to the farmer's market and get some cucumbers and a watermelon. That's it. That's all I want.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Cucumbers are great
I'll
source.
make my own pickles with cucumbers.
Oh, stop. You're going to make me jealous.
Hey,
We
Anita, I
try to do
emailed
that
you.
every
I
other.
don't know if you saw it, Anita.
And he, see, he
And
can't handle.
Anita, it's an honor to meet you.
He can't have. He's allergic to red. He's allergic to all the dyes, so I can't just go buy his juice or freezer pops. So I make it. He likes the watermelon.
Yeah. So
I
in Europe,
definitely
you can research this. So we use natural vegetable dyes like carrots, tomatoes, things like that. The colors from that. But
yeah.
oh my gosh, yeah, I have got to get some rest. So sleeping in for me is 6 to 8 a.m., but I might sleep till 10 a.m. But yeah, I have been up for a long time and I've got to get some rest. And
Thank
thank you for
you.
having me up.
Thank you for coming. And I honestly think I'm going to end it because it's almost midnight and he is still not asleep. And I know I'm going to be up half the night with him. And I don't want to do that on the line. So,
Fair
everyone,
enough.
one child is one too many. Have a great night. There